Welcome back, dear viewers of the Agenda TV channel, to episode 5 of Siege Planet. After the overwhelmingly positive response to the last episode showcasing the power of the recruits, we are again going to focus on not only one operator. This time it is 3, the 3 Shield Musketeers, also known as the Barrier Brothers. This video was requested by many, and I encourage you to keep on giving me ideas. And the next Siege Planet video might just be made because of you. These are the bullies of Rainbow Six Siege. Each with their own special abilities, these brothers are a formidable force, striking the fear of death into the hearts of their opponents. What makes each of them special? Well, before we dive into the mayhem of today's episode, let us meet the operators. First up is Montagne. Hailing from France, Montagne translates literally into mountain. Also known as Le Roc, he can extend his shield that covers his entire body. Is he an unstoppable force or an immovable object? I'd like to say that he is both. Next up, we have Blitz, the scariest operator on attack. With the power of the sun built into his shield that can blind any opponent, you can only pray if you ever meet this operator in a 1v1. And finally, we have Fuze. Known to commit war crimes against innocent hostages, this man is the embodiment of clustering destruction. And all 3 of these operators playing together can only mean one thing: chaos. With the power of friendship, speed, and bullying on their side, it seems as if nothing can stop this band of brothers. And that brings us to today's episode, which is located on Villa. To most, it would seem like a normal round of Rainbow Six Siege, but as this is an episode of Siege Planet, we know it's going to be far from that. Let us spectate the defenders in the prep phase, for they have no idea what's about to hit them. Seems to be a regular setup. Capcan puts up his traps. Azami sets up near sight. Oryx looks like he's AFK. Alibi also puts up her prismas, and Vigil roams above. Let us switch our attention to the drone of the Blitz, because he has seen an opening. Let's see what he has to say.
You see this window? We jump through this window, and the site is right there. Okay, got it.
Oh, we are in for a treat. The 3 Shield Musketeers have decided to go straight into sight.
10 seconds left before insertion.
I, as your narrator, can only wish the defenders good luck. As the prep phase ends and the defenders seem prepared enough, their deaths spawn just outside the villa. Let us spectate the first victim. Oh, poor Alibi, in the wrong place at the wrong time. Alibi finds herself right next to the window where the shields were coming in from. Let the chaos commence. Blinded and filled with lead, the Alibi could do nothing. The proxy alarm can only scream in agony as it watches its owner die before its eyes, warning the other defenders of the storm that was approaching sight. Looks as if the AFK Oryx was still scrolling through TikTok and is promptly punished by the Blitz. The Barrier brothers are in sight now. The Blitz decides to smoke and plant, ensuring the victory of the three shields. At the same time, however, the Azami, who was right next to sight, realizes that her teammates are dropping like flies. As she goes to investigate what exactly is happening, two bulls, in the shape of Montagne and Fuze, start charging towards her. The Captain, who was also right next to sight, goes towards the objective to make sense of all the noise that was happening. The Azami, who has now seen the danger, has the perfect tool to fend off the shields: an impact grenade. The impact grenade has now done more damage than help. With nothing going their way, and in the face of certain death, both defenders decide to run away. But rule number one of fighting a shield: never show them your back. Larocque sees this opportunity, takes his pistol out, and gets a collateral on the fleeing defenders.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
It is now all down to the Vigil. With the plant down, surely the only thing that awaits him is death. But how severe is this death going to be? Let us see what devilry was done in preparation for the Vigil.
Okay, I'm gonna blind him. We knife the last guy. Okay. We do a 2-knife to him. Okay, I push, you push. Okay.
Bullying can only get so severe. Let us all write a heartfelt comment for the most embarrassing death of this Vigil's career. Surely you go outside for a walk after such a round. And that brings an end to this round. The Barrier brothers stand together, celebrating their victory. Each kill was special, each death was memorable. The one operator who could counter the shields was AFK. This was a successful round of bullying, which only makes the bond of these band of brothers stronger. I thank you all for watching this episode. Before you all click off, I would ask you to help this small YouTube channel out by subscribing, leaving a like and a comment. All these factors help the video with the algorithm and is really appreciated. This has been Agenda TV, and I'll see you on the next episode of Siege Planet.